Hello, Facebook fam, wide world web, and all points in between. It's me, it's Zach, coming at you on day 26 of Zach and LA's 90-day life lift. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing super fantastic. Today, I am going to just chat a little bit, maybe touch on some finance subjects, but my real question to you, and I was pondered this myself a while ago, and I said, you know what, I'm going to discuss this, and this isn't me being any expert in it or anything like that. It's just me wondering, what would you do if you lost your job tomorrow? Okay, a lot of you are secure in your careers, have been there for a while, but what happens if your company closes? Do you have a plan B? Do you have a backup plan? I know I didn't. Well, I always have a plan, but, I just need to make sure my family's taken care of. Are you guys doing the same? Now, by no means am I pitching any products, any businesses, or anything like that. I'm just pondering the question, what's your contingency plan? Have you prepared for something like that? Because, nowadays there is no guarantee. I promise you that. So, that's what I wanted to talk about. A couple things I'm doing, obviously, is studying a few things to better myself in financial aspects, because I'm not an expert in finances by any means, but I like to learn it and understand it so I know if that time comes, I do have a backup plan, and my family's not going to be out on their tuchus homeless. I also am getting licensed in a couple different areas that will enable me to have my own business and work from the side. So I will be licensed in a couple things, whether it's well, I'll talk about that more, but they'll be for financing and insurance and indemnities and all that stuff. So those are courses and classes I'm taking right now. Again, to better myself, to train others to better themselves too. I don't have a lot to talk about today. That was just on my heart, weighing heavy. I was in the shower this morning just thinking, I do worry about my friends and my family and everybody, and I shouldn't say worry. Worry is not the proper word. I like to make sure everyone I know is taken care of and just sound. And if there's a way that I can help people, then I certainly will. And I know a couple things is by bettering yourself. We've talked about mental, we've talked about all these other things, but how about education? And I'm not talking about going back to college and getting another degree or being a lifelong student. I'm talking about just educating yourself in something that you enjoy. Now, one of the things I enjoy is self-help or coaching or building people. And I have found a book that is phenomenal. It is called The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. And it's the not-so-obvious secret guaranteed to transform your life before 8 a.m. A lot of it's talking about how you wake up and set your day in motion and get yourself rocking. It's training for your noggin. It doesn't matter what you do. You have to be in the perfect mental mindset to do that with excellence. We talked about that yesterday or 2 days ago, whenever it was. So that's just one tidbit. I highly recommend you get it. It's on Amazon. He's actually on my friends list, Hal Elrod, my pal Hal. You can find him and get that book. I totally recommend it. It made me change. You know me, I am not a morning person. If you know me, I should say. I'm not a morning person or wasn't a morning person. I'm usually up now fairly early. Not as early as my wife because, I don't know, she's crazy. She gets up way too early. But that's about to change too. Then another book I came across, and I've been diving into it and I'm getting some really good nuggets from it, is Wallace D. Wattles' The Science of Getting Rich. I really like the opening statement in it. And it says, whatever may be said in praise of poverty, the fact remains that there is nothing possible to live really completely or successful life until one is rich. No man can rise to his greatest possible height in talent or soul development unless he has plenty of money. For to unfold the soul and develop talent, he must have many things to use, and he cannot use these things for free. You must have money to buy them. Now, does that make you greedy or worshiping the dollar? No. I do not recommend that at all. Matter of fact, it's one of the 10 Commandments. But if you use the dollar properly, okay, and help others to help you, that, my friends, is a phenomenal way to live, okay? I do not believe we were set here to be broken, busted, and disgusted. I believe we are appointed, anointed, and, to live that full life, you got to be there. So, those are some things I highly recommend for your reading if you enjoy reading. I also subscribe to Forbes magazine and several other things which are a lot of fun for me, train me better, get to read about people who are successful, and I like to emulate them. Why try and recreate the wheel when the wheel's already been created? So, I just wanted to put that thought in your mind. Do you have a plan B? Do you have a backup plan? I know I do, and I'm working diligently to have a B, C, D, E, and F. I've got 3 or 4 different pokers in the fire, and it's just so much fun. I love being an entrepreneur. I love helping others, whether it's life lessons with others or being successful with business. Either way, that's what I do for a living. And it's so much fun because there's nothing better in my world. There's not a better paycheck in my world than a smile on someone's face and seeing them successful. So listen, if you want to chat about opportunities, and like I said, I don't pitch things unless you're interested. And I am also learning to pitch certain products. I'm more branding myself, I think. I think that's a better word. I've been more branding myself than branding a product. I stand behind Zach. That's my number one product. So, if you're more interested, send me some emails. I love the emails I'm getting now. I love your comments. I love everybody talking about it and enjoying the videos. Today was just me rambling about whatever I felt on my mind. I didn't have a format. My wife might think it's full of fluff, but LA's not here, so she couldn't oversee my video. Anyway, I want you guys to be successful, and if I've helped you in any way, shape, or form, I really, really would love to hear it, and I would really love to hear what you guys are doing. Let me know what your plan B is. I might be excited and join in with you. All right? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a fan. I love you. Here's looking at you being totally amazing. Talk to you soon, and I'll see you on day 27.